my brother. Big Erupt.
Overlocking Cass City, Wynwood, Overtown, Little Haiti Dade County, I'm in the fucking building. Shouts out to the DJ Meek podcast. Thank you for having me.
Man, it's an honor, man. Listen, we go back a long time. Like, man, you've been rocking for a long time. It's always been good energy, always been good vibes.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, when we ran into each other the other day, we like, man, listen, I want, you know, I want to do my thing, talk my shit.
For real.
And let's do it. You know what I mean? Because I give you that respect. You know what I'm saying? As an artist that's been grinding, has been putting in the leg work for real. So, you feel me? I salute you, you know, man to man, I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Because
salute you too, big.
It don't stop.
Yeah.
And you prove that. You prove that it don't stop.
It's hard, but hashtag never give up.
Never give up.
You feel me? I'm trying to hit that stage in September, so y'all make sure y'all run up the comments, tag my nigga Spaz, fucking in that shit, ENT, nigga that's throwing that shit, nigga. I'm trying to hit that stage, but I never give up. I don't plan on giving up. This is what I do. Dade County shit, yeah. The energy.
Shit. So for those who don't know who you are, let's give a little rundown on who Big Erupt is.
I'm Big E, for those that don't know me. You know what I mean? I've been grinding for a little minute now. I've been in the streets doing my shit for a little minute now. I dropped several records. I don't work with any and everybody that you can heard of, from Young Breeze, the Billy Blues, the Hood Brats, the, you know, I mean, some of everybody, even the people that I didn't mention, don't feel offended. I still fuck with you. You already know what time it is. But man, that's just me. I'm the type of artist, I've never tried to box myself in when it came to this whole music game. Right. For the simple fact that I want to fuck with everybody. I want to do music with everybody. And it no matter what genre they was working in, or what field, you know what I'm saying, and what direction they was going in, if I was able to play a part in it, I'm there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what type of artist I was. I always kept my options open, in other words, you know? And that's why, you know what I'm saying, FUP Bomb took a liking to me, you know what I'm saying? Then now my brother Chuck over there at Ariston Records, you know what I'm saying, took a big liking to me, signed me to a 5-album deal, you know what I mean? And it's just been love out from that, you know?
So you actually signed, you actually have a deal.
I'm signed with my brother. Me and my brother got a record label, Bad Game, right? Okay. Music group. And then Chuck stepped in and said, you know what? You've already been doing your shit for a minute. You just need to step it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I want to bless you with a distribution deal, 5-album deal. But then that 5-album deal just turned into just pure like, okay, and you part of the family now. You know what I'm saying? Like in other situations, I never thought that even just by signing that 5-album deal through Empire, that shit have blessed me with, you know what I'm saying, with the family being around, you know what I'm saying, the artists that's up there right now, Flo Rida, Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, Young Breed, shit like that, Hood Brat, all of them, you know what I'm saying, 93 Purpose, it's like, you know, that just broadened my range, in other words. So it's kind of like when you say step it up, I actually stepped it up a notch, you know what I mean, even though I've been doing this shit for a little minute, billboards, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to just get that breakthrough. And then, but most people be like, well, damn, E, why you ain't get your time yet, you know what I'm saying, or why you ain't get there yet. It's probably just not my time, but I know when it is my time, it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna continue the process, I'm gonna keep grinding, shit like that. I'm never gonna stop that, because that's what keeps me motivated. You know what I'm saying, to keep dropping record after record after record. Just hopefully that one day one of them shits just break through and just take the fuck off. You know what I mean?
And that's how it works. You know what I mean? Like, you got to keep putting it out. You know, we come from an era where dropping music every 3 months is cool. Mm-hmm. Every 6 months is, you know, it's like, oh yeah. Nah, you gotta continue to put shit out. Now you gotta stay hot. You know, once you catch that flame.
They dropping every day 10 and 12 songs. I'm trying to keep up.
No, that's real. That's real.
Shit. If I drop every month, that's okay. I'm gonna create a motherfucking way behind that bitch and keep it pushing. So, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, how do you deal with your marketing now? Since you know been through this before, and now you're in a whole different. You know what I mean? How do you deal with your marketing now?
It's funny that you asked me that because Chuck like got some money, got some marketing dollars. I'd be like, yeah, I got something set to the side. So what I do is now, instead of like just getting in the streets and stuff like that, passing out flyers and stuff like that, it's all a digital thing now. Mm-hmm. So you pay, you pretty much pay to play. You know what I'm saying? Those individuals that's doing it, that can market your content and put you out there and keep you consistent. You know what I mean? And also, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's helping you get the organic followers, as they say. You know what I'm saying? And then not forgetting about your relationships that you got with just other artists and other entrepreneurs that's inside the business right now that'll help your market grow. So, and then I still tap into the billboard thing. It's just he told me like, you know what? Take a step back from that shit for a few minutes, because niggas get scared when you throw up something bigger. Then now they trying to stop your leg work, you know what I mean? So now he's like, do the leg work, do this right here, you know what I'm saying? And then now still keep that relationship where we can take it to the next level. Because I've been itching to put a billboard up. Bruh, you just don't know. Like, I've been itching for that shit. And then what's so obvious, you know what I'm saying? Shit, this past week from Memorial Day weekend, you know what I mean? The shit was like crazy when Ace came down. I was like, man, shit, I ain't did Ace magazine in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? I say it'll be good if I did step into the magazine thing, because I used to fuck with Ace like everyone was first coming out doing my shit, putting ads and shit like that. I say, man, I'm gonna do that shit again. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna start that old school shit now, how I used to be in the magazine ads, the billboards, you know what I'm saying, all over content. And then now I gotta get back in the streets and be outside a little bit more to be more relevant, because that get the young niggas that's coming up, you know what I'm saying? I be telling them like, look man, you gotta do all that shit. Don't listen to a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to people, they trying to tell you, oh, you need to go this way, or you need to go that way. No, you need to do it your way. You feel what I'm saying? But do everything. And then that way, that'll set you apart from a lot of the artists down here in the city. And then that what brings me to my next thing with the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's out in the city right now, which has got me confused. What happened to the energy?
Yeah, listen, we was wondering the same thing, but I just feel like that part of that comes from a lot of people not seeing the success they was looking for, so the energy dies off.
Yeah, but however, that's the same thing that, you know, you got to keep yourself motivated too at the same time.
Correct. But that's something that they don't tell you when you first get to try to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take losses. You're going to take some backstab. You're going to take all types of shit.
Get a job.
Got to.
Push yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Get in the studio. Motivate yourself. Nobody might not be there in them lonely times when you making the records and you putting it out. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta position yourself when it comes to that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, so I use other people's success as my motivation.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like, shit, I can do that same shit if I want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what's setting me aside? What makes me different? What makes them different? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look how far you done came too. Mm-hmm. Like, why give up? You done came this far. You know what I mean? You done dropped that record. It probably mean you probably get that same result, but just keep doing it. Correct. Create that motion around yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Create that motion for yourself. Do what makes that's gonna motivate you. And then that brings me to my thing, like on a personal note. I love strip clubs, but that shit takes away from what the fuck I be trying to do half of the time. You know what I'm saying? I love the women, I love the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, I love the grind because you gotta support they hustle, you gotta support the naked hustle. Shouts out to my niggas and my dad and shit. But anyway, that shit fucks with my marketing dollars when it comes to that shit. Because not only that, nigga got families now. Right. Niggas got responsibilities. Right. Niggas got kids. They trying to send to college. Right. All type of shit. It ain't just about you no more. Right. It's about
It's about a whole lot of shit. So you still have to be able to use that 24-inch gauge and just put, separate whatever you need to separate in order. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to separate everything and be able to do what you need to do, you got to find time for what you love to do. Also for family, also for God, also for you know what I'm saying, for your business and whatever you got to do to feed your family. That's what it's all about. Yes, that's square business over there.
That's square business forever, my years. Listen. But see, you understand it though. So you understand that time is of the essence for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that we don't value.
That's right.
Something we can never get back.
You can't get that back. So you can't let people waste your energy.
Facts.
Shit don't go right there. It is what it is.
It's what it is.
You know what I mean? Come back. Do your thing. Make it right though. You know what I mean? And then you just move forward. But at the same time, y'all still have a mutual understanding that you still got to set aside what's important, what's not important.
So to you right now, who are some of the producers that you are working with to create the style that you're rolling with now?
And that brings me to my next thing too, with the sound. What happened to the sound of Miami? When it come down to this music thing, we went from booty shaking to jug to a little gangster, and then came back around where we got too many great artists that's from the city that's here now, that done made it. You know what I'm saying? That went up. At that time they supposed to do it like Cali, Ross, you know what I'm saying, Flo Rida, Pitbull, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of great people. They forget about all the local niggas. Piccolo, Black and Trader Hardaway, you feel what I'm saying? You know, some of the homies that I lost, RP, my nigga Vito No Shade, you know what I'm saying? Piccolo, you know, all them boys, man. Like, they really set the energy and the wave for Miami, period. But it seems like either the younger crowd is trying to follow the other route instead of like just tapping into what you're doing and staying true to what you do. So when they come down to the sound and stuff like that, it was hard because some producers down here, they'll give you only one track that may sound good. I need multiple. Don't give me some shit out of that file that's hidden out in that file, in that corner over there, and then just gonna give me some shit you made 2-3 years ago expecting me to buy because of your name. No. I want that shit that you gonna get a Kodak Black. I want that shit that you gonna get a Ball Greasy.
So you feel like producers hold out on?
They be holding the fuck out. Yeah. So what come to play now? My nigga Mama named me Evan, my dog from Cincinnati. You know, the nigga, he be like putting out that shit. That's what I be looking out for. Mm-hmm. That shit I can keep coming with these bangers and bangers and bangers, and I can be able to say, yo, I want you to feature on this record, and it's a banger. Sad to say they ain't from the nigga from the crib because they want to give you some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to sell it to the other nigga, which they do sell that shit 3, 4, 5 times over, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I get that, it's a business. However, present the good shit to me too, but don't just give me one. I need more than one. If I'm gonna make it, it's gonna be multiple. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to take multiple times that shit gonna have to happen, and don't forget it. So I got Mama, Mamie Evan, a couple other niggas and shit like that from out of New York and shit I be fucking with. But that's like the main nigga right now that just like, you know what? I'm gonna sing you some records.
And his name is
Mama named me Evans. And the nigga is big up there in Cincinnati. It's crazy. And the amount of love that he showed me just for me being all the way over here, you know what I'm saying? That speaks volumes when it comes to that. And then he definitely too. You know, he might help say, you know what, I'm gonna help you promote this thing too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't really meet niggas like that. And I met this nigga off of fucking B-Stars. B-Stars is shit right now. You looking for that record, you looking for that sound, you trying to compete with the niggas that's putting out records out right now. Cause not that you're trying to compete. It's a competitive business when it comes to this music shit. It's a business. So you gotta put out the records that people gonna wanna hear, people that wanna see, but also just don't forget to be true to yourself when you do get on those records. That's just the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much fuck with them niggas like that. That's fucking that's on BeatStars and shit like that. That, you know what I'm saying, that's doing they shit. A lot of niggas from the crib, I can't really get in contact with them, or they not sending no records. They see me still doing my thing. I might say what's up to them when I see them out there. I'm like, hey, I got something for you. But it's always the same thing. They trying to keep you in that same genre. I want to stay in that same genre. I was always that type of nigga that wanted to just go out. You know what I'm saying? I want to shoot for the stars. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be up there with Rick Ross. I want to be up there with fucking Flo Rida. I want to be up there with fucking Pitbull and them. I want to be up there, up that way. You know, the boys sacrificed and they took a lot of shit that got them to that level. You know what I mean? But that's where I'm trying to go at. I ain't trying to stay here. Stop trying to keep me here, take me here.
You definitely got a tenure shit. You've been in the game for a while, to be honest. So like, what do you think would get you there to that level? What do you think that you have to go on your behalf?
I gotta continue to pray. That's number one. Keep God first. Number two, I gotta continue to humble myself too, because sometimes I feel like I'm already, people feel like I already done did this and did that. No, I'm approachable. Come to me. Send me your records. Send me your tracks and shit like that. And I gotta get out there a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Then at the end of the day, this shit take money. You heard when nigga said take 200K just put your shit on the radio. You feel what I'm saying? Either you gonna sacrifice that shit, or you gonna give it to somebody else and let them sacrifice it for you and pay that 200K. But remember, they own the masters to that shit now. Now you're done. You feel what I'm saying? Or you gonna continue to grind it out until somebody take the liking to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like Clean Face, my nigga JT, my girl JT manager and shit like that might take a liking to you and say, you know what, I'm gonna take you up a notch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in that genre and let's see how you gonna survive with those wolves and those lions that's out there, them tigers and them bears. You know what I mean?
I get that. Cause definitely once you start putting out records anyway, you start getting traction. That becomes your competition anyway.
Absolutely.
The Big Mills, the Jay-Z's, the Rick Rosses, those are your competition now.
Absolutely.
So you definitely gotta produce quality music at all times.
At all times. And that's what that shit taught me. You feel what I'm saying? Seeing them niggas put out records, that's what it taught me. Put out quality records, make sure my shit mix and master. Make sure it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Empire won't even accept it if it's not mixed and mastered. You can't put out anything. It gotta be there. The artwork gotta be there. If it's not there, they're not gonna put it out. They're gonna say no. That don't sound, the quality is low, or the quality is not up to par, in other words. So, but that's because I learned that from my peers. All the niggas that's out there right now, when they put out records. Shit, them niggas put out records, after records, on top of records.
You got to, man. You got to shit. What's something that you have learned in the past probably 2 years that you wish you would learn in your first 5?
That I have learned. Well, it's so crazy because at an early time in my career, they always told me to be consistent. I've been consistent. They always told me keep grinding. I've been keep grinding. They have told me, you know what I'm saying, oh, work with this person. I've been working with that person. They've told me, oh, you know what I'm saying, this is where you should spend your money at. I have to spend my money with that person. But what I did learn over time, everything is about a relationship. Terry Elliott told me 2 words this week, Memorial Day weekend, that it just stuck with me for a long time. And he always told me, even in the past, but he never said it like that. He was like, don't forget about your relationships. He didn't say much to me, and that was it. That's all I needed. And it made me think about a lot of shit, like a lot of people that I know and shit like that I can reach out to and stuff like that and be like, hey, yo, I'm doing this, or what you think about this? Well, how you think I should go about this way? And then also respecting the niggas that's fucking coming up too. You feel what I'm saying? So it taught me a lot of respect. Respect everybody, respect they mind, they grind, all of that shit. And then in reverse, they'll respect yours.
Right. And even if they don't, and even if they fucking don't, you still have to respect yourself. You know,
You got to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, but that's some great shit though.
It's all about growth.
It's all about growth. Yeah, that's what it is, especially once you become a person of age in this game. So they say it's a young man's game. They'll tell you that first, but it's not. It's a smart man game.
I like that.
It's a smart man game.
Yeah,
like, how you gonna play it? How you gonna run it?
How you gonna do it?
How you gonna set up your board?
Yes. Yeah, trust and board a lot.
Facts.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
So you have a song out right now featuring Billy Blue.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. I ain't expect that one coming though.
Nah.
You know, I ain't expect it. Not where I was trying to go at. I was just on the road. And it just came and I was like, who the fuck I should put up this right? I said, nah, I can't go back. I went back already. We called Blue. And then what's so crazy, I ran into my dog at the fucking the Dolphin game. You know what I'm saying? He kind of humbled me at the same time. Because when I seen him, he was like, I got you. And I was like, damn, I done grind this long. And I was with I was with somebody who's not in the music industry, but that knew like, damn, you know who that is? I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. Well, how do you know you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, that's because it's a lot of stuff I don't discuss with you that I know certain people that's in the industry and stuff like that. However, we met on that ground right there. I sent him the record immediately, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it, but it happened. But my goal is to work with all the bees. I ain't talking about bitches. I'm talking about all the bees, the Billy Blues, the fucking Briscoes, the fucking what's my dog name from fucking over there? Everybody that's fucking out there, they got a name with a fucking bee, Buster Free. That's my dog. Ball greasing. I was finna fucking with all the niggas, fucking all the dudes, bro. That's my goal is to fuck with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that shows growth. And that shows respect to them, how far they done came, and how far they done grind. You know what I'm saying? They get to this level. You know what I'm saying? So just to even have to be in a studio with them and work with them is just a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? That let you know that hey, you on your way. And then you might get your time sooner than you think.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what about the visuals? Do you shoot a video for yet or?
Not yet. Respect. I just dropped the Memorial Day weekend. I actually was gonna push it back because when my first record came out, Thirsty, I was talking about the girls. You know, talking about how I was gonna get at them and shit like that. The shit took the fuck off. I didn't expect for it to do that numbers and do what it's supposed to do. But then he was like, nah, stick to the script. Okay, so boom, we dropped the next record. And then that shit just blew out of proportion. But it's in the works. Cause I'm still in the works of shooting a video with my nigga Young Breed. You know what I'm saying? The fucking No More Favors. That shit went crazy. So I'm in the process of shooting that video first. And then we gonna double back on that fucking goddamn respect. And then I got something working with Hood Brat right now. It's gonna be dope, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We did Nightmare with Briscoe. Shouts out to Briscoe, and I thank you. I thank you for the opportunity because despite whatever the fuck going on or whatever you went through in your personal life, I still fuck with you, my nigga. And I appreciate the opportunity that you gave me and the path that you made for us up and coming artists and niggas that's in the game right now. Yeah. Salute.
So listen, everybody know where to follow you at, man. Check out more of your music, check out more of your videos, whatever you got going on.
I'm on YouTube, heavy. Bad Game Music. B-I-G. B-I-G-G-A-M-E-M-U-S-I-C. The regular way. Music. Yeah. So that way they don't get that shit confused with the Q, okay? So it's the regular way. So y'all can find all my music videos, all my records that I don't put out there. They go on there also. When Empire put it out, that's the first place where it appear on. Spotify, Apple. I mean even the fucking jailhouse, my dog can be calling from the jail. Why heard you, boy? On JPEG. You feel what I'm saying? Audio Mac. I'm talking about fucking Pandora. I'm talking about everywhere. Just type that shit in. BIGGERUPT. It's short term for Big Eruption. You feel what I'm saying? And then once I do make it, like I said, there's several different other interviews, and then I spell out the whole name for you, then you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Where that thing lay at. But that's where they can find me at on all platforms. BIGGERUPT. Yeah, and I want to say .com, .us, .ds, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's more DJ Meat, man. Yeah, about the motherfucker.
Shouts out to DJ Meat. Thank you for the opportunity. Blessings, my nigga.
Love, my nigga.